What's up, y'all? I hope y'all been taking care of y'allself. Uh, Today I'm gonna get into two videos I made ago. It's called My Response to Illuminati, and I just want to get into everything, and I'm gonna go more into detail about what more is gonna happen to this food shortage stuff that's going on right now. Little do we already know. I told y'all, all the good food that we had is gone. And all the bad food that we're not supposed to be eating is getting more out in these grocery stores. They're getting more production, I guess you could say. So we shouldn't be eating this stuff that's in the grocery store right now. We should be going within, fasting, eating plants. We should be growing our own plants, growing your garden. So what I was talking about, we're gonna have a lockdown. We're gonna have these vaccines come out, and once the vaccines are already here. So basically, the vaccines are determine whether you can go in stores and buy stuff or not. So it's gonna come to the point where it's gonna have to be mandatory. And for the people that are woke, y'all don't have to worry about this. For the people that are woke, you already got the answers. You already know I'm gonna grow my own plants. You already know that you need to be growing your plants right now. And going within yourself, connecting with the sun. You get all your answers from the sun. You get all your answers from meditating. Manifest. You get everything. You're raising your vibration. You becoming who you truly are. And what I want to get more into detail about in this video is, here's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna have the vaccines come out, and they're already here. They're putting out these shots. They're giving these shots out for free at your local pharmacy or whatever, CVS, Walgreens, whatever. You can get it for free. Come in, get your shot, and then you're done. So if you don't take it, the vaccines are here still. We have to I don't know how to put this. We have to grow our food or eat this same bullshit in these grocery stores every day. And that's not what you want to be eating. That's putting you at a low state, low vibration. You dummy yourself down. You don't need to be doing that. This is not the time to do that. This is the time to become who you truly are. Get the answer from within so you can live a long life. You're here for your experience. Why not live it up? Living and dying. You don't just come here to live and die. People need to understand that. You live, you feel the experience you're going through in your lifetime, and then you go. It's good to do that. It's good to connect with God. That's what mainly what we're trying to get to. Like, it's different levels to the spiritual shit. And people think they're spiritual, so they're not spiritual. They still like to cuss. They still like to eat the same fast food. Fast food don't have nothing to do with. But I'm just saying, fast food, getting out in nature, it's good to connect where you came from. But that's not spiritual. Stuff y'all looking up to is not really what you think. The spiritual world is connecting back with God, because He brought you here. That's our Father. That's the real spirit. So we got to connect back with Him first and do everything He wants us to do. Now, everything that's written in the Bible is totally true. I hope y'all know that everything that has happened these past 2 years, we have went through it already, and we're about to go through it another year. And for the people that's not, they're not woke. They're not ready. They're ready to go. They can't live here. The bots have to go. Your family, your friends, even people you don't know, they have to go if they're not already aware of what's going on. So more into detail about spiritual. I'm gonna get into spiritual soul. I know y'all know a couple other YouTubers, vontoocut. Let me see. What's some other spiritual? Jimmy 111. I'll be watching them and it's like they not the spirit. They don't do what God purposes to really do. That's not what they call spiritual. Is not really spiritual. That's why I'm bringing y'all this. This is me. This is the spirit I'm bringing without. This is the right spiritual I'm bringing out. Because what they're giving y'all is half and half spiritual. It's like they're giving y'all what y'all need to be doing to ascend, like almost like a god, but what they have to realize is they're not a god. Nobody is higher than that man. Now, God on another level. Like, here is them. Here is the spirit world they live in. In the spirit world you need to be to, that I'm at right now, is right here. And nothing can compare to that. If you know all the answers now and you connecting with God, you on top right now. That's the real spirit world. So back to this food shortage. I just wanted to let y'all know. Don't get easy influenced by these YouTubers because they're not what you think. I mean, they're teaching y'all the right stuff. They just not teaching y'all the right way. Teaching y'all the right way is to connect back with God. He brought us here. Nobody's perfect. I understand that, but He brought us here. We're here to serve His purpose. I meant serve our purpose and serve His word. And get the word around that God is He's really coming. He's really coming. So, back to the food shortage. Here's what's gonna happen. So, they already have the vaccines out, like I said. They're gonna make it mandatory for you to get your food, get gas, your transportation, like gas, flights. They're already doing it in certain countries where you can't even fly if you don't have the vaccine. You can't go out the country. None of that, unless you have the vaccine, right? So it's gonna become mandatory, like I was saying. Blah blah blah. So I'm gonna get to this part. They're gonna go on a full lockdown. And the people that don't have food are going to starve for months. That's what nobody's getting. If you haven't got food, you need to go get it now. Because people are going to starve for months because they don't listen. They're still buying fast food. They still buying a meaningless stuff that they don't need. And it's gonna come a point in time where they're gonna shut everything down. Just because of one reason. Because they're losing everything. They're losing the battle. They've been losing the battle. Now this their only hope. This their only hope. And y'all know, y'all just heard about the new strain of Corona or something. It's in the UK. And they have to come with something even bigger and bigger to distract us, so they could come with something even bigger than that. And then catch all of everybody off guard. They have to. That's the only way this agenda will keep on going on if people stay plugged in. And it's my word, it's my job to give people like the chosen ones that's already out there. It's my time to show them where everything is coming from and what's going on, and that you need to be aware. And besides that, I'm gonna go farther into detail. So everything is gonna be mandatory: flights, transportation, everything. And if you don't have it, you can't go outside the house. So we're gonna go on a full lockdown because people don't know how to stay in the house, right? So once people start running out of food, they're going to get desperate. They're going to be breaking into people's houses. You ain't going to be breaking into mine. That's one thing you ain't going to be doing. You're going to be breaking into somebody else's house, not mine. Because people is going to be running out of food. That's what people need to realize. If you don't have the chip, the vaccine, you're going to get desperate. Because you have to eat. You've been a bot the whole life. And then that's going to be the point where you have to wake up. Because you have no food. You have to find a way to live. And people think just because you don't have food, you gonna live. You're not gonna live. That's the plan, to keep us on lockdown. I hope y'all got something from this message I'm bringing y'all. Really take the answer within of what I said today. Connect with yourself. Anything I said wrong, anything you said, I think I said wrong, I believe is right. We both have our own differences. Everybody is not the same. Can't judge me for what I say. Neither can I judge you. So, y'all leave anything y'all want me to talk about in the comments, and I will for sure talk about it in the next video, or probably 2 videos after that. But love y'all. I'm signing out.